everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Reely Trivia Showdown. Once again, I'm Matt. I'm hosting alone for the time being. Who knows? Maybe someone will pop in. You just never know. Anyways, we are here. We got the number one contenders match, and the winner's going to end up playing me for a chance at the belt. I'm really excited about this. I'd love to play both of these competitors. Connor's come a long way since that first match we had. And Mike's just been on fire since we started off. I'm really curious to see what happens. Mike, being the favorite as he is undefeated, chose to go with each competitor choosing 3 wheel slices instead of spinners and opponents being on the wheel. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see how that plays into the game. I get the strategy behind it. You for sure have a third category you can go to rather than taking the chance of what's left. So I'm really excited about that. Let's quickly go over Mike's strengths. Mike's strengths are Kubrick, Spielberg, and 1980s, while Connor's strengths are horror films, cult classics, and Kevin Smith films. Wow, this match, it's something that's been building. Connor's been talking about ever since he lost, like, I'm coming for the belt. You saw in the promo for when we announced the new competitors, he's like, fuck the master, I'm coming for the belt. That belt's mine. And it's all fake. It's all bullshit. I'm coming to prove that I can beat him. Then we got Mike, who's just like, yeah, I'm having a good time. Oh, these dudes do character work. All right, okay, let me see what happens here. But yeah, we got a really interesting match going ahead of us. So without further ado, let's bring in our competitors. Introducing first, we have the one and the only Semen Demon.
How's it going, folks? It's your favorite dirtbag here. No alcohol today. It's early morning, pretty hungover, so I'm enjoying a nice cup of Joe. It's gonna be a fun time. Let's do this.
Well, Connor, I'm curious to see how this goes. I mean, like we just said, you had Semen Demon. You called me out before this regular season even really started. So I'm curious to see if you can come out on top. I know you said last match you watched the Mike's, you played along and you would have beat both him and Taylor.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I'm very curious. I'm very interested. So let's bring in your opponent. Introducing second, with a record of 3-0, we have Mike the Wizard Wentz.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Just looking over some additional VHS tapes I was recently gifted. So it's a normal Saturday to arrange my VHS collection. So let's just do this and let's get this going.
So Mike, I gotta ask, do you have any words for your competitor?
Anybody who has the name Semen Demon automatically puts some fear in my in me. But like I said, I'm just as you said at the beginning, I'm just having fun with this. If I lose, I lose. If I die, I die. As to quote Rocky IV there. So,
well, I should say, some of us who know you aren't really shocked at how strong you've been going in. I mean, you've gone with categories that you didn't even choose, like movie quotes and hell, what was that first one time around? It's just, and you're just running through them like it's no issue. It's crazy.
I'm walking encyclopedia. I don't know what else I can.
All right. Well, let's bring Connor back in here and let's play the Reely Trivia Showdown. All right, Connor, are you ready?
Yeah.
Mike, are you ready?
Yes.
Then it's time to Reely Trivia Showdown. Now let's go over those general rules.
General rules. Competitors will be given 3 repeats per match. Competitors will be given 1 challenge per match. If they use their challenge and win the subsequent ruling, they get to keep their challenge to use again. If they use the subsequent ruling, they lose their challenge for the rest of the match.
And then let's go over those round 1 official rules.
Round 1 official rules. 8 questions in random categories are given to all competitors. Competitors have 15 seconds to write their answer down. Answers must be said aloud when revealing response, and all questions are worth 1 point. A perfect round triggers a 1-point bonus question.
All right. So, gentlemen, let's get started. So, round 1, question 1. In the category of Marvel non-MCU, who played Wilson Fisk in 2003's Daredevil? Daredevil, a movie that nearly ruined Ben Affleck's career. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Guilty pleasure. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Semen Demon, what do you got?
I've got nothing.
Mike?
Kevin Smith.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Michael Clark Duncan.
I thought that was it, but I thought he played like a bodyguard or something. I didn't know he played actual Wilson Fisk.
Yeah. Kevin Smith
I
was
should've
in
went
that
with my
film.
gut.
Kevin Smith was in that film also, but he was Jack Kirby, forensic scientist. All right, moving on to question 2 of round 1. In the category of cult classics, what sport do the dude and his friends play in The Big Lebowski? One of my favorite Coen Brothers films. It might be right up there with Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Just crazy great film. Gotta love Jeff Bridges. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike?
Sorry. Bowling.
That is correct for 1 point. Connor?
I had hockey.
Wow. Connor's coming out rough. That hangover might be playing into it. All right. Moving on to question number 3 in the category of Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio stars as the former head of FBI in what 2011 Clint Eastwood biopic? Yeah, one of the films you probably should have won an Oscar for. What can you do? What can you do? And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connor, what you got for me?
J. Edgar.
That is correct. Mike, what do you got?
J. Edgar.
And they are both on the board. All right. So, moving on to question number 4 in round 1. In the category of Spike Lee, who plays Gamut Half Pint in 1988's School Days? And keep in mind, fellas, you still both have all your repeats if you need them. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike?
Samuel L. Jackson.
That is incorrect. Connor, with a chance to tie it up. The correct answer is Spike Lee himself. All right. Moving on to question number 5 in round 1. In the category of 2000s, Will Ferrell plays Harold Crick in what 2006 film? Yeah, I'd say more about this film, but honestly, it would probably give it away. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connor, what do you got?
got Stranger Than Fiction.
That is correct for 1 point. Mike, what do you got?
Stranger Than Fiction.
That is correct with the score of 3-2 going into question number 6 in the category of athletes in film. You can find Ben Roethlisberger in what superhero film? Yeah, Pittsburgh Steeler. Browns play him this week. Just hard. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike, what do you got?
Dark Knight Rises.
That is correct. Connor, what do you have?
I had Dark Knight.
Oh.
I forgot Rises.
All right. And that brings our score 4-2 going into category number 7, question number 7, which is DC movies non-DCEU. In what DC film will you find a cast featuring Helen Slater, Peter O'Toole, and Mia Farrow? That sounds like a pretty stellar cast, if you ask me.
Can you repeat?
All right, Connor uses his first repeat. In what DC film will you find Helen Slater, a cast featuring Helen Slater, Peter O'Toole, and Mia Farrow? Remember, this is DC, non-DCEU, so this could be spanning all these years. So,
Okay, Google, stop.
all right. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connor, what do you got for me?
Catwoman?
That is incorrect, Mike.
Supergirl.
And that is correct for another point. One of the worst DC films ever made.
But Helen Slater is so cute in that movie.
All right. Well, moving on to the final question of round 1 in the category of animated. The animated film Ants was released in what year? I loved Ants growing up, even though it has Woody Allen in it. Oh, God. But it also has Sharon Stone, so it's just crazy. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike, what do you got for me?
1998.
That is correct for another point. Connor.
Oh, where is it? 1998.
All right, and Connor's staying in the game. So ending round 1, we have a score of 6-3. 6-3. Still anyone's game because, as we've seen, especially with that last match with the artist, you can mount a comeback of any size. So let's hear those round 2 official rules.
Round 2 official rules. Each competitor spins the category wheel. Can respin the wheel once, unless wheel lands on opponent's choice. Competitor will get 4 questions from chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points or 1 point if multiple choice is chosen. Opponents may steal if competitor gives incorrect answer.
All right, Mike, since you are in the lead, would you like to spin first or second?
Second.
All right, so let's pull up that wheel for Connor, or the Semen Demon. All right, Connor, you ready?
Yep.
Cult Classics, you want to stick with it or you want to spin again?
I'll stick with it.
All right. Cult in the world of Cult Classics. Let's go down to those answers. All right, your first question in the world of Cult Classics. Who plays Tank Girl in 1995's Tank Girl?
Multiple choice.
Your options are Jamie Presley, Jenny McCarthy, Naomi Watts, or Lori Petty.
Jamie Presley.
That is incorrect. Mike, you have a chance to steal. Your options are Jamie Percy, and that is correct for a 1-point steal. I didn't even need to give him the options. Oh, my. All right. Question 2 in the realm of cult classics. What is the name of the drug used in 2012's Dread?
Multiple choice.
Your options are rewind, slow-mo, time lag, or slow-toe.
Slow-mo.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Question number 3 in the realm of cult classics. Who plays Tron in 1982's Tron?
Jeff Bridges.
That is incorrect. Mike with the chance to steal.
I know. Oh gosh. Can I do the multiple choice?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I can picture his face.
And in 5, 4,
No.
3,
Got nothing.
2, 1. Bruce Boxleitner.
Yeah,
Bruce. All right. And the final question in the realm of cult classics. Who plays Dr. Emilio Lizardo in Buckaroo Banzai's The Adventures Across the Eighth Dimension?
Fuck. Multiple choice.
Your options are John Lithgow, John Goodman, Peter Weller, or Jeff Goldblum.
C.
Peter Weller is Peter Weller is incorrect. Mike, your options. That is correct for a 1-point steal. All right. So after Connor's round, we are at a score of 8-4. Nobody's out of it yet, but let's see what Mike can spin. Mike, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's spin that wheel. Free respin because we already did cult classics. Another free
Wheel's broken.
All right, Stanley Kubrick. You want to keep it or you want to spin away?
I'll keep it.
All right. So let's drop the wheel real quick. All right, Mike. Question 1 in the world of Stanley Kubrick, or the films of Stanley Kubrick. What film won Kubrick his only Academy Award?
2001: A Space Odyssey.
That is correct for 2 points. Who plays Barry Lyndon in Barry Lyndon?
Ryan O'Neal.
That is correct for another 2 points. Peter Sellers plays what character in Doctor Strangelove?
He has a couple. I'll take the multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are General Turdgidson, General Ripper, Cap Sellers, or Colonel Guano.
C.
That's correct for 1 point. All right, we're in this position now. If Mike hits this for 2 points, he wins by knockout and goes on to play me in the championship round. So, Mike, your question in the world of Stanley Kubrick. Alex in A Clockwork Orange is played by what actor?
Oh, Malcolm McDowell.
And your winner by knockout is the one and the only Mike the Wizard Went. All right, Mike, we're going to drop you right here. How you feeling, Connor? I know that was kind of a toughie.
It's a nasty league. Might have to get a little nasty back.
You might have to get a little nasty back. Well, Connor, I know. Do you think that the last night's activities played into your factored into your?
It's a nasty league. It's a nasty league, and it's going to get nastier.
It's only going to get nastier, huh? How's it going to get nastier?
It's going to get nastier.
Well, Connor, do you have anything else to say besides how nasty this league is going to get?
Nope.
I'm curious to see what this outcome is. All right, so let's drop you real quick. Let's bring in Mike. Mike, how you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Getting the Kubrick, that's come into my favor twice now. But also, I was also happy that Connor had the Cult Classics round. That's one of my other kind of expertise, and also if Kevin Smith would have landed as well, I've been a Kevin Smith fan a long time, so I'm feeling really good, and I'm coming for that belt, my friend.
You're coming, like I told you before. If I lose the belt, I'd be happy to lose it to you. I'm just gonna be flat out honest, because you've put the fear of God in me compared to like Chris and Taylor. So, like, when you see someone pull movie quotes and then nail all the movie quotes without even thinking, it's just like, wow.
Well, I look forward to our match whenever that may be, and I'm sure it's going to be a good time. So
I'll say this much: you should probably go back and watch the last match, because it's a 5-rounder. You're gonna need to be ready for 5 rounds. It's not one of these 3 rounds, and those other 2 rounds have the opportunity for you to lose. So be sure to study up, because I'm not letting go of that belt easily.
I'm ready, man.
All right, Hollywood. You keep doing you. But I don't think you're getting this belt.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
We'll see. All right. So we're going to bring Connor back in. Connor, my friend, proud of you. I know you got a lot going for you, and I can't wait to see how nasty you're talking about this league's going to get, because it's going to be interesting. Mike, you're not getting this belt.
All right.
But signing off, I'm Matt. For Who Are They? Real Entertainment Production. Hey, dude, I really meant what I said after the match. I know way, but like, just keep working at you right there. And
buddy. I'm gonna cut you off. I don't need your fake words of encouragement. You've set up a nasty league, and if you want to set up a nasty league, I'm just gonna make it nastier. All right, leave the encouraging to the encourager, because you're. Oh!
Speak of the man, and he shall appear. How you guys doing? It's good morning.
Good morning, Taylor, or the encourager.
Okay. Look, Semen, I heard how things went. I heard they didn't go your way. I heard you got a little nasty. And, when we talked a couple days ago, you had made a proposal to me. You had said maybe I was a little nasty deep down. And I'm here to tell you that is not true. You can see I'm a little slick, I'm a little wet. It's one of my spa days today. Matter of fact, I'm as clean as I ever have been. And you know, Seaman, you think the world's a nasty place? Maybe it is. But it's up to the likes of you and I to go out there and clean it up. So I accept your offer, Semen Demon. Let's hang out. Let's be friends. And let's go out there and let's make things a little prettier for the kids.
Why are you guys doing this?
Are you okay? It appears that Matt Thomas is stuck in some sort of interdimension. But I heard echoing a voice faintly ask, "Why are we doing this?"
Why not? I mean, for two people so egregiously attacked on this show during our matches, it's only right that we team up and we take down the opposition. All right.
And I'm just excited to make a new friend.
Yeah, why not?
I love making new friends. I love hanging out. I love having fun, and I can't wait to be your best friend, Semen Demon. It's a nasty world, but it doesn't have to be. Whoa! What is that? Get that off the screen. Get that off the screen. I don't want to see that. I don't. I'm.
I can't wait to bring a little bit of nastiness out of you. Can't wait to bring the rage back out. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen.
I'm gonna take the slime out of you, Semen Demon.
We'll see. Either way, it's a nasty world, and we're bringing the nastiness.
No, wait, you got it wrong.
We're bringing the nastiness
No.
to the real trivia showdown.
We're gonna clean it up. The kids.